Hey everybody, welcome back to the family channel. I'm not sure how many family members will actually join me today, but you're stuck with me because I did promise you a video where I will be smoking something, and today we are smoking a chicken. It's probably the easiest. I'm short on time today, so that's why I've chosen a chicken. But I thought I'd give you a quick tour of our garden so you can see exactly where we live and what the heck we get up to here in Slovakia. So what I'll do is I'll focus you here on our garden. Our garden goes to those trees at the back there. I'm not going to take you all the way back just because it's a bit far and I can't be bothered. That's Nala, one of our cats. This is Ginge. She's our cog. She's a cat cross dog. She thinks she's a dog. She's not really a cross dog. And that of course is Jacob. Jakey, he is going really deaf. Jakey boy. He's going deaf, but he follows me everywhere and he's my best mate. But yeah, this is our garden. We've planted a few fruit trees in the autumn. We've got plum, apricot, cherry, and I think another apricot. We've got our garlic growing. That was also planted in the autumn. At the back there we've got 2 plum trees, a walnut tree, hazelnut, and those are all apples and pears, another plum, another apple. We got gooseberries and all that along the fence there. I'm just giving you a quick tour because I have got quite a bit to do this morning. We got more apples here. These produce a lot of apples. Above me is a massive cherry tree. That's another cherry tree. I need to cut that dead branch off, but I only bought my chainsaw recently and it's a bit too late to cut that off. I'd rather let the tree fruit first and then I'll cut that dead branch off. Here are my chickens. They are desperate to get out today, but I'm not letting them out because otherwise they're going to come and bug me. Yeah, so these are my chickens. I've got some Ayam Chimanis in here, pretty much all Ayam Chimanis, the black ones, and then those 2 hens there. One of them's a little bit sick at the moment. She's actually getting treatment. She's got some medication because she's got a bit of pasty butt. But there's 2 young cockerels there near the feeder that are going. They are hopefully going this week because Dad over there keeps beating them up, and there's a black Ayam Chimani hen running around somewhere who's free, who thinks she is one of Leia's silkies. She thinks she's a silkie. She actually hatched 2 silky eggs, and yeah, they are now her chicks, so she's looking after them. Actually, she's hopped back in. There she is over there. This is just a temporary enclosure for them now, but I have to keep them separate because the big black cockerel, he likes to beat the silky cockerel up, and when I say beat him up, he probably will kill him. The 3 smaller ones are chicks that hatched in the autumn. 4 of them were given away. He's a young cockerel, and then we've got 2 hens as well. So there's 5 hens altogether because I got some in the garage who currently have chicks as well. So yeah, it's all life here in the Graham household, all new life in the spring. Here's another cherry tree that we planted. Here, this one's actually doing really well considering we only planted it early spring. We've got a pear tree here that I pruned. I didn't do a very good job because Kat's uncle has still got our ladder, so I couldn't get to the top without falling and breaking my neck. And now what you all probably tuned in for, oops, I sprayed it there, is my barbecue area. Now, like I said, it's not a lot to a lot of you. A lot of you have got better areas that are awesome, but this was a chicken coop. Please, I'll try and find a picture to put up now. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, mate. But this was a chicken coop. It was an old dilapidated building, which a lot of it's still over there we've got to get rid of. But obviously with my health issues that I've had recently, I haven't had much time to come out here and work, which I want to. I'm on the mend now. Smoker is going. It's still a bit hot, but yeah, I needed to give it a clean and stuff, so that's going. That's my cheapy smoker that I bought, my offset smoker. I know it's nothing fancy or anything, but please remember, I'm only just learning. These are our raised beds that we've put in this year. We actually bought these because, like I say, I was going to build them for Cat, and it turned out cheaper to buy it than me buying the lumber to build them, which was pretty weird, to be honest. So that's Cat's mum's one. She comes and visits. We bought her one. She's getting on a bit, so she can't get to the back garden anymore. So we gave her this so she can plant. She's got some tomatoes. I don't know what that stuff is. She's got some courgettes in there that are going to go over. As you can see, the soil's dropped quite a bit. But that's all right, to be honest. I'm staying away from the gardening this year. I'm doing the trees. So over there I've got a mango tree. This is a prickly pear. Hello, Nali. You okay? This is one of our rescue cats, Nala. If I wasn't holding the camera, she'd probably jump on me, to be honest. This is Cat's one. We've got bay leaves. I don't know what these are. Cat's mum put them in yesterday. Get off my mango tree. Some more tomatoes. This is radish and spinach and peas. If you can see, the peas are starting to make their way up. This is mine as well. It's another grape tree. We've got a mulberry tree, another mulberry tree. I've got some dragon fruit. I've got a fig. And this is peppers, peas, tomatoes, lavender or whatever. Garen's got some peas and also got some pineapple. Now I know I'm going on a bit. I'm hoping you guys will watch the whole video, because I am going to be cooking a chicken in a minute, but I thought I'd give you a little bit of a tour and show you. I'm quite proud of the work I've done out here. Believe it or not, there's about 7 tons of stone here, and I had to put stone here where my feet are. Sorry about the feet, you got to pay for those usually. I might blur those out, just joking. But there was railway sleepers here that Cat's cousin is still not picked up, and the gate, which is infuriating because I want to get rid of it and tidy up. But yeah, these railway sleepers were here, and I was a bit worried about rats because it used to be a chicken coop, so I took them out and put stones here as well. I was going to cement it, but obviously I like to do things on a budget, and all in all this place only cost me 180 euros worth of gravel. So yeah, here are the signs. I'm super proud of them. They're not straight at the moment. I know I've got to straighten them up, but I'm waiting till I get some more, and I'm going to fill up, hopefully, this whole wall, and I want to hopefully fill up this whole wall to save me from plastering it and redoing it. This is a really old building. Most of this is junk wood that we just burn when we're sitting out here. It's not really used for cooking. I've got that apart from what's underneath there. That's some plum. That's a big piece of cherry that I still need to cut up with the chainsaw. There's some more plum there, but today we are using oak. I've got some oak and I've got some plum. That's all I can get today, but that's what we're going to smoke the chicken with. I'm going to go inside and get the chicken now because that's getting to temperature. I want to put some wood on there, get the smoke going. Like I say, I'm not a professional, guys. Please don't judge me. I'm doing my best and I'm learning as I go along. As you see, Cat has ladied it up a bit, and she's put some hanging baskets here which are starting to flower, but they do my head in because every single day I smack my head on those bloody things. Anyway, I'm not going to waffle anymore. Yeah, Ginger and Nala playing. Ginger was all the cats are rescues. Please just remember that. Jacob was a rescue as well. My old boy is going super deaf. Sorry to keep waffling, but I love him. He's going so deaf now. I was calling him to come outside the other day and he ran to the bathroom. That's how deaf he's going, which is super sad because he's been my best mate for about 10 years now. And yeah, he's starting to slow down a bit, but I love him to bits. He follows me everywhere, and yeah, he's just awesome. Hey, Jakey boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're my boy. Hey, you're my boy. MP was here somewhere. He'll probably make an appearance later on, and you can see him. That's Cat's dog. He was supposed to be my dog, but he hates me now. Anyway, like I say, I'm going to go wash my hands, get the chicken. I'm just doing a nice simple one today, only salt and pepper. Nothing too special, nothing too extravagant, but that's what we're going to be doing today. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Obviously, I'm going to get more and more into this. I'm still trying to source some decent meat at a decent price because T. Nugent sent me a picture the other day of the price of tomahawks and briskets in Walmart, and I couldn't believe the price in comparison to here. I am going to go to the supermarket hopefully this weekend, and I'll take some pictures and post them up as well, just to give you guys an example of how expensive beef is here. Anyway, like I say, shut up, Jono, and I'll turn you back on once the chicken is outside. Right, here's our chicken. She's a 2.5 kilo bird, and for this bird here was €5.48, just to give you an idea of how much they were. She is free range, supposedly. I never believe all that, but yeah. What I'm doing now is I'm just trimming off the what do we call it, a parson's nose. I'm not sure whether that's what it's actually called, and I hope that's not offensive in some way, but that's what I've always known it to be. These will go to Jacob because he's my mate, and like I said in the previous steps, I should have really opened that, I'm going to just season this with salt and pepper, which probably isn't going to be Leia's cup of tea, but she'll be fine. Leia's actually filming now. Say good morning, Leia.
Hi.
Leia didn't go to school today because she's got conjunctivitis, which is going around the school, and the teachers have said that she's not allowed to come in if she's got it. So she stayed at home with us today. There's probably too much salt and not enough pepper in here, but that is what it is. I'm just gonna do both sides. I saw this recipe on a video I watched this morning. I'll post a picture of it now up so you can see what I'm talking about. The guy did a great video. You cook it for 225 Fahrenheit for 2 hours, and then 325 for the final 15 minutes, and that will give you nice crispy skin and a nice juicy chicken. So hopefully that's going to work out. I'm trying new things every time I cook outside here till I find what works for me. Obviously this is all new to me. I'm a Weber guy. I like to grill on the Weber, which I've done for years. If that Weber could tell stories, it's actually older than Leia, but yeah, if that could tell stories, it would tell some amazing stories. I've had some great times and cooked some great food, especially chicken. We've cooked a lot of chicken on there.
Yeah.
And what else do we've cooked quite a lot of
We cook quite a lot, yeah.
smoked fish on there back in the day. Not a great job, but yeah, it is what it is. That probably doesn't look seasoned enough to you. I'm going to go inside and get some more black pepper because there's so much salt on there, and this is rubbish, to be honest. There's more salt than pepper. I want more pepper on there just to make it delicious. That guy said he uses a ratio of 1:1 with volume, not by weight, and I think they've gone by weight. So I'm going to go crush up some black pepper.
My favourite chicken to eat is Daddy's. I don't eat other chicken because I'm scared of salmonella.
Yeah, Leia loves my chicken, which is pretty nice, to be honest with you. It's nice when your kids enjoy your food, especially Leia, who's quite a picky eater. Like I said in yesterday's video, this goes everywhere with me. I love my Bucky's cup. I've got like 4 of them. No, 6. We've got 2 small ones for the kids. I've got 1, Kat's got 1, and then I've got the 2 on display upstairs. I love these things. They are freaking awesome. Anyway, I'll turn you back on once I put the bird on the grill, the yard pimp, as that guy Stale Cracker calls them. I love that, yard pimp.
Yard
Give me
pimp.
a sip of coffee. Leia, you can turn the camera off if you like. Right, we're exactly 1 hour in, and she's looking good so far. I'm considering putting some garlic butter on there. What do you think, Leia?
Good idea.
Maybe some garlic butter just to add a little bit something different. I don't know. It's looking good though. It's looking good. It just looks. It looks a bit bland because it's just salt and pepper. Whereas I like my flavorings and my spices and stuff. But we're not going to put garlic butter on. We're following the recipe, and that's what we are doing. But we're exactly 1 hour in. So in theory, in another hour, I've got to ramp the temperature up to 325 degrees
And what's it now?
Fahrenheit. It's sitting on just on 100. It's going to go up to about 106 Celsius, 225 Fahrenheit. Good, eh?
Yeah.
As you can probably tell, Jacob, Impy,
Puss,
Puss, Nala, and
Hello.
Ginge have all joined us now.
Yeah.
The whole troop. There's Puss. He was our first rescue cat. He followed us home from a farm, him and his brother.
I made him follow us
Well,
home.
yeah, they were just dumped at the local farm as little kittens. His brother did a disappearing act, didn't he? But Puss has stayed.
Puss is like my cat.
Yeah, Puss is Leia's cat. Leia loves that cat. We've actually just found him. He snuck into the garage to sleep with the chicken and her chicks, which I'm pleased they're all still alive, because usually they would be breakfast / midnight snack. Yeah, because Puss is a mouse catching machine, isn't he? He likes to show off as well. He came running the other day from the back field all the way down there to show us the mouse he caught hanging out his mouth.
And Nala, she's a bird.
Nala's a bird catcher. The problem with that is we've got Nally. Hey, she's tired. She was just chased down the back garden by a dog. I don't know whether you can hear it. We've got tons and tons of sparrows here, and they nest in the roofs. And sometimes their babies' flying lessons don't go to plan, and Nala is there waiting. So even if we put a bell collar on her neck, it wouldn't help because they are fledgling birds. I know it sucks, it's horrible. We've tried to rescue them,
but we have saved some, no?
yeah, we saved a few, but like it's sometimes you just can't get outside in time, unfortunately. But yeah, she's a bird catcher. Nala's Puss Puss is a mouse catcher, and Ginge just likes catching Z's. She likes to sleep all day, as you can tell. But yeah, she's cool, isn't she? I like Ginge.
Yeah,
Ginge has really grown on me.
Yeah.
Jacob is my best mate, like I said. He doesn't like the camera. He's still quite nervous. I don't know whether I've mentioned it, but Jacob was a rescue dog. We were only meant to look after him for a couple months, and when I went to pick him up, he jumped on the guy who rode him, and the guy punched him, and yeah, he stayed with us. But Jacob used to wet himself if I raised my voice. He wouldn't walk, he would run away and hide. He's got so much better, but like he's nervous whenever anybody's got something in their hand. So if I go towards him with the camera, he freaks out a bit. But he's a good boy. Oh, he's actually really protective though, isn't he? Yeah, he goes mad at the gate if there's anyone at the gate. He mans up and braves up a bit. Impy, the fat boy. Hey, Freddy!
He really doesn't like Daddy.
It's not that he doesn't like me, it's because I have to enforce the rules, and I got Impy as my dog because I used to hunt for rabbits in England with ferrets, and Impy was meant to be my dog, but he took a shine to Cat, and now he's Cat's dog, and he thinks he's the king of the manor, so he'll jump up on the sofa, and I'll go to try and take him off the sofa, and he'll growl at me. He's never bitten me, apart from when I accidentally stood on his foot. But yeah, he likes to think he's the boss, but I'm the boss. After Cat. Cat's the boss. I'm the second boss. And then it's probably Impy.
Yeah, but to be honest, Impy kind of listens to me when he's just alone.
Yeah, when it's just me at home, yeah, then he listens. Yeah. But when Mommy's here, no.
And whenever we take Jacob, when we were in England and he was meant to catch a rabbit, we tell him to go, the rabbit turns left and he goes straight. Jacob
can't turn left. He is super quick, well he used to be, and he loved chasing rabbits. Like he was so much faster than a rabbit, but as soon as a rabbit went off left, Jacob just carried on straight. Hey boy, a red special on you. Anyway, I'll turn you guys back on when it's hit 2 hours and we can go from there really. Peace. Right, we're about 2 hours and 15 minutes in, and I've just probed the chicken, and we're sitting at around 145 Fahrenheit, which is on target by the video. I've just double checked as well because I don't want to mess this up. So what I'm going to do now is ramp up the temperature of the fire of the barbecue to around 325 Fahrenheit, which I believe is around 160 something degrees Celsius. I'll put it all on screen so you know, and we're going to finish off to crispen up the skin and hopefully probe at, I think it's let me double check, it's 165 Fahrenheit or 74 degrees Celsius chicken should be, and then we'll take it out and let it rest. I'm the only one at home now. Everyone's gone out. Kat's gone to go fetch, Garen and Leia went with her, so I'm the only one here. Hopefully everyone can get back in time and we can eat together, but it might just be me eating like a caveman out here and then saving the rest for them. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I know it's a pretty straightforward recipe, but like I say, I haven't really got a lot of time today. I've been running and doing other things as well, so I'm trying to juggle a few things at once, but I did promise you this video and I'm really looking forward to it because I love me some chicken. It looks really juicy, and before anyone says anything, yes, I did put a bit of garlic butter on there. I don't know why, I just love garlic and I love butter, so why not? Like I say, I'm experimenting, I'm trying things out. I'm going to up the temperature now, and the next time I turn you on, yes, I'll turn you on, I'm joking, the next time I switch the camera on, the chicken should hopefully be cooked. So I'm going to just throw a couple pieces of wood in there and bump up the temperature just a little bit. Anyway, I'll see you in a few minutes. Right, it's been about another 45 minutes and the chicken is cooked. It is cooked really nicely, I think. Only time will tell. I'm going to take it off now, take it inside, let it rest for a little bit, and then I'll cut some off and come outside. And Garen, who is home now, say hello.
Hello.
Garen, who is home now, will probably join me for a little bit of a taste test. I'm probably just going to have chicken for the moment, but I think there's salad and stuff inside as well. But yeah, I've been out here way longer than I wanted to be. I've got some more stuff I need doing. Excuse the noise of the tractor. This is what I've been saying. There's construction going there, there's construction going there, and there's construction going there as well. So I do apologize about the noise. But yeah, I'm going to whack this off into the whack it off, mind out the gutter. I'm going to take this off and put it inside, let Kat do what she needs to do with it, and yeah, I'll have a tasty in a bit. Right, we got our official tasters here. Garen's already had a bite. What do you think, mate?
It's really good.
Yeah, and you, Lay?
It's good.
Yes, too spicy for you? The skin?
spice, no.
No? Yeah. Leia doesn't like spice at all. I'm gonna have a bite now.
It's actually really good.
I like it without the skin.
I took too big of a bite. Jackie boy, what do you think?
I like Karen.
Oh yeah, Karen's there as well. Karen. There you go. That's the mum, Nala's mum from earlier in the video.
Sometimes.
And Tanks, who got hit by the car, and Gollum and Titch. Yeah, she was dumped with her kitten Nala outside the front of our driveway. And we took them, and here you go, it's still a bit hot. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I know it's a bit of a random video, up and down, but like I say, I've had other things to do and I probably missed a few bits and bobs. I'm not the best chicken, I made a few mistakes, I have to admit, but like I say, I am just learning. I probably could have spent more time with the chicken rather than doing other things, which is my mistake again. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. We hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and we will see you in
Next video.
Bye.
Bye.